Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I cut this bang and bob on this wig. This wig is from Julia Hair. Originally it was 20 inches, it was 150% density, and it is a 13x4 frontal wig. I love their new packaging that they have. I think it's so pretty, and this is the wig straight out of the package. As you can see, the hairline is pretty nice already. It can use some customization, say you want it to wear it as just a regular wig and not with the bang, but I think for it to just be straight out the package, I think it's really nice. So I'm going to go ahead with an initial cut, and I'm just eyeing to see like how long or short I want the wig to be, and that's where I'm gonna initially cut it because I'm gonna have to even it out. So you want to cut off less than what you want. So I knew I wanted the wig to be a little bit shorter than this, so that's why I'm cutting it at this point, because like I said, I'm gonna have to cut some more to make it more even. So after the initial cut, I did put the wig on to see what I was working with, to see how much more I needed to cut, and to see like how the cut came out. And I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten it so it can be a pretty good view of what I'm actually, looking at, to see how much more I need to cut. I'm gonna go ahead and part the hair, and then I did put some foam on it to make sure it was flat and to make sure it stayed down, and this is going to set me up for my bang. And when you do a bang, you're gonna want to make sure you do a middle part and not just take the hair like how it was. As you can see before, there really wasn't any part, and it's not gonna look as good if you just take the hair and cut the bang when there's no part at all. So you're gonna want to make sure that you part the hair in the middle before you cut the bangs. So now I'm going to grab a section of hair in the front, and that is going to be my bang. You're going to want to make sure that it's pretty much even. Mine was a little bit off the amount of hair that I took from both sides, but as long as it's pretty much even, you're going to be totally fine, because this is a hairstyle that's super easy to come back from. It's a very forgiving hairstyle, and it doesn't have to be perfect to look good at all. So before I cut it, I'm just going to do a little twist, like maybe 1 or 2 rotations of the front. I don't know what this does. I've seen other people do it, and it always turns out fine for me. So just like a twist, and then you cut it. Don't cut it just straight across. I think it just adds a little bit more flow to the bang. Like the sides will be longer, and then like it'll come up in the middle a little bit. That's why I think you do it, and I think it turns out cute when you do it that way. Now I'm going in with some clippers to make sure that this bob is super even. This is a great trick to use because you don't have to worry about chipping away and just cutting with scissors. This is so much easier because you can just glide it through and make sure that this bob is straight and even. So this process took the longest out of everything. I'm making sure that it was super even, and that's important if you want like a sleek straight bob. So this took the longest time out of making this entire wig, and if you make sure you do a cleaner cut than I did initially, then it probably won't even take you as long as it took me to make sure that everything was even. So that's also important. If you don't want this to take super long like it took me, just make sure that initial cut that you do is straight. So just a quick review on the hair. I absolutely love it. Julia Hair is always good. They have never let me down before. If I had wore this hair long and straight like it came, I know it would have been gorgeous, but I just wanted to switch it up. I wanted a different style. I stay wearing long straight hair, so that's why I ended up cutting it. But this hair is so nice. As you can see, it takes heat very well. It just straightens so easily. There was absolutely no shedding whatsoever with this hair. I mean, it was just some really bomb hair. Now I'm just going in and bumping the ends of the wig, and I'm bumping the bangs, just making sure everything has a lot of body and it's moving really cute. Like I said, bang wigs are awesome. Like, they look good on everybody. I really do think anybody can rock a bang, honestly. And this hairstyle is perfect for if you've had a wig for a while, it's looking a little strange, it's looking a little old. You know, you can make a bang out of any wig and it's gonna bring the wig back to life. So even if it's not new like this, it's still probably gonna look good 9 times out of 10, because it just adds something to it. Like, it makes it look like a style, you know. So it's a great style to bring a wig that you have back to life. So now I'm going to add the final touch to this wig, which is adding the powder to the part just to bring it out, just to add some definition to it. I love this step, and this is Black Radiance powder. I will leave the exact one down in the description box, of course, and as you can see, that just looks so much better with my skin tone. The lace on this was like, you know, sort of whitish, but this really makes it look sort of like it's growing out of my own scalp. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check out Julia hair. All the information for it will be down in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment. Also, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Also, follow me on Instagram at ChristyJ, and I will see you guys in my next video.